Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me back in Hearts of Iron 4, our second episode of the United States of America going Democratic Socialist in the Man the Guns update. Well, please let me know how your day was, by the way. Well, I've not done much today. I've woken up quite late, woke up at 8 AM, but then I've just left bed at 10 AM, you know, just university, and then I should be studying much, but the last weeks, to be honest, I haven't studied really much at all, so basically just procrastinating your ass off. At least we are getting some support here, that is nice. Yeah, procrastinating my ass off, and then for the exam, you know. Yeah, okay. And then I've just had a horrible breakfast as well today. I ate pizza. As a breakfast. It was horribly disgusting. It was a pizza with what? With noodles on it. With noodles, and it was just fucking bad, so I'll never buy it again. I normally don't eat pizza, you know, for breakfast, and I really don't. This time I thought, okay, fuck it. Because I'm so a lazy fuck, you know. Yeah, it's not a good way to go. Well, at least I've been in the gym yesterday, worked out. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's not really good. Anyways, let's see. Here we have done the Agricultural Adjustment Act. Next things next. Let's go ahead and reach out to the WER group. Yeah. There exists a small group of devoted communists inside our government. They believe that they operate in secret, but we know their names. Perhaps they could see that our government's goal aligned could be persuaded to join the government. Yeah, it seems to be quite nice. Go ahead and do it. Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. Some nice music there in the background. And I'll get some disintegrated disperse support. Let's get the support. More senators. So I can develop what aluminum production in New York. If I'll go ahead and do this. Actually, see, in order to do the Fair Labor Standards Act, not new legislation is still being drafted. Why is the new legislation still being drafted, please? I don't know. Why? And why? Why are we still drafting the new legislation? I don't know. Really don't. Well, that is quite weird. Okay. And any wise industry? Let's actually focus on our nail production. Yeah. Nice. Up to 50 thingies, 50 representative supporters. Nice. All costs so much actually to research. Yeah, submarine mine line. Let's actually go ahead and carrier. Okay, I cannot get anything there. I'm just gonna go ahead and get just here get air just ground support of the pulse. Yeah, okay, just beat out with something. Okay, reach out to the wave group. We are. Okay, come on. I think we should lose the Great Depression if we become communists. So that will be a great thing. Okay, reach out to the WER group. Next things. Next. Go China. This is our economic cooperation. Shatter the empires. Excuse me, please. Alright, so let's see. 31%, that's not enough. What, Union Representation Act. This will move you closer to a civil war. Work is a core part of human life, and organizing into a union is a fundamental part of organizing a democratic society. It is only proper that we should recognize this and ensure the unions have mandatory representation in Congress. Okay. Oh nice, it ensures a comfortable majority in Congress. This majority will be restored in any future election if it will lost in meantime. That is bloody nice. That is nice, so we don't have to care about the yeah, you know, democracy can be a pain in the ass if you apply Hearts of Iron 4. Even maybe in real life, but not so much. Maybe, well, let's see. Mexico goes fascist. Well, they will be crushed by the mighty American Revolutionary Democratic Socialist Army there. Yeah, I'll get, let's improve this. I wanna get this to a level of 2. 2 to all points. And yeah, let's get also the strategic bomber to bomb the shit out of the fascists. Now that retires. It says 1 retires, but then it goes up by 8. Alright, what can I do? I'll pay farm subsidies. I'll bomb with more support, I think. The Silver Legion, they have a popularity of 0, so they can protest as much as they want. Oh wow, I can get them for 0. Of course, I'll get Harry White, and I'll also get Whitaker Chambers. No, I'll get The Economist for a stronger American economy. Let's see, there's Plague the Empire, and Britain, well, they may also go communist. It's not entirely sure. I think we can check it though. They are going to reinforcing the empire. I think they organized the black shirt, so I think they may actually go non-aligned, or they may go fascist. It is yet to see. So Yugoslavian fighter competition, sure. We must not bow to the mob. Yeah, we must not bow to the mob. They can protest as much as they want. Of fascist elements in the population will begin preparations for an uprising. What come on, they have 0% of popularity as now an ugly mood has settled over the capital, with both sides blaming the other for the escalation. The next few weeks will allow show whether in Senate now, you know, as the Battle of Capitol Hill was the end of the protest or merely the prelude to a bigger conflict. That is, goddammit, we'll have to become communists. Come on! It will. It is 34.8. Just a few more days, and we can enact this. 30. Come on, 34, and that's 2 more weeks, 2 more days. There we go. Okay. Hispanic Alliance. What have they done? Industrialist moves arms factory. Okay. Oh, full of dessert. That is bad. Well, I mean, we have 1.9 million. Okay, we are on the path to democratic socialism. Maybe this can ensure that that we'll. I hope the civil war won't happen. I really never saw it happening here. You know, the man the guns is a completely new feature, so I may have underestimated the consequences of just one event. I mean, they have 0% of popularity, so technically it shouldn't be a threat, you know? But it still is kind of a threat. Then they're still moving the factories to allocations, bloody bastards. I think it's time to, yeah, time to get some infantry divisions up and active. Governor Moa's National Guards. Alright. An extended period of training and exercises. The War Department claims... Uh-oh. Alright, that is bad. A civil war may be just on the way. Huh. Wouldn't have really thought that would be... They still keep moving their factories. Well, that's bad now. Is it? It is. I think... Communists may avoid the civil war. Yeah. We are waiting closely for the results. I hope we'll keep the Unionist territories in the north. And they move factories. But damn it, and they... I think a civil war will be actually inevitable for the United States of America. Unless we become communists, then we may just crack down on them. I could go ahead and make the Philippines free. Why should I? I'm gonna do that. Alright. El Broda is leading the Communist States of America. There we go. They still move factories. Well, okay. A slow recovery. I will go ahead. Next thing on the Old Age Pension Act. Old Age Pension Act. What does it actually do? And they mobilized the National Guard, very unsettling. After a lifetime of work, all people deserve to enjoy financial security and respect in old age. What legislation is to support them is clearly insufficient. Okay. Since can't I crack down on the rebels? I'm thinking the civil war may actually happen. Yeah. They move factories to Texas. Well, what do you think? Will a civil war actually happen or not? Despite of the fact that you're a communist and we have a pretty solid and strong industry. Armory raided. God damn it. Come on, it's being a prelude for right along. Let it happen or not. What's that? Alright, I'm gonna keep my garrison divisions there. I don't care about them. They can just keep their garrisoning. Come on! It's enough. It's enough. Escalator clause invoked. That. Yeah, if it changes. While I continue with the lobbying, there's nothing there. I can't really crack down. State interferes with tax collection. The government of Georgia has sent state police to shut down all tax collection, assessment, and operation in the state. And they keep moving factories. Come on, it's just being prolonged. If a war happens, then let it bloody happen right now. Come on. Can't really bother to wait any longer. Come on. Getting bloody annoying right now, alright. Government factions ensures a comfortable majority in the Congress. This, nice, let's see. 7 is nice. Let's get the accumulated wealth of Act. Accumulate the Wealth Tax Act. Alright, I'll go ahead and strengthen the civilian sector of the American industry. Long are it? Okay, well. Okay, a civil war is not on the horizon yet. Not yet. Well, France is clearly on the path to communism. Are they? Again for the German Empire. Well, German Empire is not really that imperial after all. Is it? We don't know what they're up to. About that, I think it's time to crack down on the Mexican fascists. Yeah, time to crack down on them. It takes such a long time to justify a war goal. Yeah. Never mind, it's I think even barely worth it. Unless Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. For now, it's just waiting and seeing. Oh, secession. Confederacy of American States. Damn it. But they are enemies. They have chosen their side. Neutral bloc forms. What the actual fuck is going on? Fucking hell. What the fuck? It was like a Kaiserreich. It's just a triple, bloody double alliance. Following the outbreak of hostilities between the Communist States of America and the Confederacy of American States, a number of these, like, God damn it, they have chosen their side. They will be crushed. Bloody shits. Alright, so I'll need to get my army ready instead. Yeah, let's see. We have 49 divisions. I'll get the cavalry and some special forces here to garrison 15. In all cases, yeah, I need way more troops to garrison our border against these. Okay, are they one? And they're one state, Confederacy of American States. They have chosen their side. They won't be unaligned. Oh, a civil war broke out! A civil war! A house divided. Oh wow, god damn it. Oh, so, despite wanting to avoid it, it happened. The civil war is underway and I have no bloody troops there, because the troop statement is just shit in this game. So this is inherently bad and horrible right now, because we have no troops whatsoever on this side of our country. Mere hours after the first state severed its ties with the Communist States of America, others followed suit with almost identical sounding declarations. Hopes of a peaceful separation were quickly dashed when several demonstrations in the affected state in favor of continued membership in the Communist States of America turned bloody and the number of federal officials were assaulted. In a few cases, supporters of the President L. Browder, or just people accused of insufficient zeal of independence, were lynched by the crowd. Interim President Christopher McRudder has called these events regrettable and understandable. Oh, we have been here before, haven't we? We further demanded a complete withdrawal of all federal troops from the territory of the new state, as well as the demilitarized zone at the border, to avoid further misunderstandings. President L. Browder has refused to even entertain the notion and ordered the military to restore order in the states of rebellion. This is bad because I'm gonna lose the empire north to the bloody fuck. It's quite bad.
Ready to move.
Really bad. Let's actually see if we can do something. Yes, I have to quickly reorganize my army. This is bad. The Second American Civil War. It's now communists against democracy. We are gonna win without a doubt. Omar Bradley. This is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. No, yeah, these garrisons I don't wanna.
Ready, sir.
Fuck. 119, let's do it quickly and swiftly. There we go. Army group led by Dwight V. Eisenhower. At least he states he didn't switch sides. And George S. Patton, as well as
Ready, sir.
Courtney Hodges.
Ready, sir.
There we go. Dwight. Or it's Douglas MacArthur is the better one. Douglas MacArthur. Aggressive assault. I'm gonna lose the entire north to them because I have no troops there. This is a messed up from Paradox. You know, it's... I can bloody do. I would have to... a bloody attack at once. Soviet Union, I'll need your help.
Ready to move.
Really? I'll have to go ahead and... The Second American Civil War. The tensions in the United States have come to a boiling point. Unhappy with the policies of President L. Browder, the legislatures have been dashed. And it is a bloody civil war, after all. Trying to as many troops as possible. Okay, not too much. Have to win this war quickly and swiftly. Yeah, I'll have to integrate into the army. Oh, thank you, the Soviet Union, for your help. Look, I'm losing the entire north to the fucking Americans. I mean, to the to the Confederacy of the American States. They are bigger than I'd expected them be. It would be. Cut the production of civilian factories and military factories to restore order in the United States of America. Get this and Amon Thompson, and I'll have to be sure that I'll just capture. Yeah, let's bypass their lines. Bypass the lines. There we have 2 divisions. Oh no, what? They died. God damn it.
Yes, sir.
We have to go and capture Houston at all costs. Houston, 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 come on, go to Houston or we'll lose these divisions. Come on, I'm... roughly in one day, yeah, it will be a desperate defense, Omar Bradley, in Houston. Otherwise, we cannot supply them. There we go, we can supply them desperate defense, draw out their efforts. Well, since they're advancing here, they are wasting many troops, so we can actually just crush them eventually. Oh no, I'll have to save political power, because I'll need the war economy. We cannot enact, I cannot enact. Look, we have 57 or 58 senators supporting us. No. Anti-democratic rates. Socialist education in.
All in.
Okay.
Keep on attacking.
Keep on attacking. I want no excuse. Come on.
Ready.
Biloxi, go ahead.
Attention.
We should maybe overextend our army.
Ready.
I want to cut them off with these two divisions.
Move out.
Yeah.
Attention.
Come on. There we go. Maybe we can even cut off at least some divisions there.
Pushing them back, sir.
If they've reinforced that line, it's no problem.
Go.
Get them into our army.
Fall back.
Alright, what's that? Yeah, I have troops here, but really can we do much other than just defending ourselves? They will get encircled eventually. I think that they really lack infantry equipment because they even cannot attack us there. I hope they do. What is this for a shitty battlefield place? Place! We'll have to delete them. And then, yeah, they shouldn't guard this non-existent border against Canada. Come on, this the rest of American states. There we go. Execute aggressively. Come on, aggressively. I told you. I don't care if you lose bloody units. With 15 divisions in Pennsylvania, deploy them at once. Integrate into our army. I will need them to be separate groups. All right, there we go. The other half will go ahead, join here. Buffalo soldiers, go ahead, create a separate army. Haiti joined the Hispanic Alliance. Well, if Mexico attacks us now, it's really bad, but it won't. I think so, at least. They get him. I think we should win this quite easily.
Keep on attacking.
Integrate into our army. Okay, you just stop attacking them. Just stay on the defensive. Integrate them into our army. Alright. I need political power because I have to enact further rules, but Ironheart wants to enlist. Of course. Yes, we need her to join. Yes.
Keep moving.
Go stay on the defensive. Yeah, they are capturing the north. They have volunteers from Italy, but it won't help them. Let's see. We have lots of infantry equipment and so far, so this is nice, very nice, because I'll create more infantry divisions that way. 31. It's fine, let's see. Oh, I forgot about our Air Force. Let's get air supremacy. Yeah, and deploy. Go to this theater. It's a good thing because they are very inherently wasting their troops to capture the northern territory, so we can just advance. No lots of trouble.
Keep your distance. Orders.
Yeah, I mean, I could encircle them into the army.
Ready.
Here, like this.
Abort.
Yeah, encirclement with infantry is quite difficult. We don't have tanks, which we actually need for that cause.
Pushing them back, sir.
Okay, well, I'm not doing much. I'm just, well, let's see. Oh, I caught in the Philippines. They have 10 divisions, and well, they nearly capitulated. Look at that. They are 64% towards capitulation. It controls 48% of victory points, and will control if it falls 20% or less. Peru joins the Hispanic Alliance. integrate them into the army. Of course, we have 20,000 infantry equipment. I want to produce, get more troops up and going. Come on. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I think. Integrate into the army. Get me obliged troops. I'll not research anything. But I'll get the Philippine army to help me. Request forces. Here we go.
All in.
We have, excuse me, 11 divisions. I will go ahead. Let's see if they can arrive in California in time. I think if we capture Biloxi, sea, the war is over. German Empire claims Memel. Let them claim it.
Ready, sir.
What's that? Come on, capture these territories quickly and swiftly so we can continue our push against the Confederacy of the American States. Alright, next things next, just get this experience going on. Rebels create collaboration government in Wyoming. I'll let them create it.
Under fire.
After fall back to Houston. Fall back.
Move out.
Fall back to Houston.
Move out.
Into the army. Into the army.
Move out.
Come on. There we go. Excavation. We've got Florida. Come on, they can't really control that, can they?
Move out.
The rest of American states. 86, they have 82. Right, and now look to this. 51 divisions, even although they're not trained. Deploy all of them. Just, I don't mind. I'll have to create separate armies. Yo, I don't like this. Okay, actually, 2 separate armies. There we go.
Ready.
Was led by Mark Clark and Walter Kruger.
Orders.
4, 3, 4, and that's
Yes, sir.
5. Douglas MacArthur, do me the favor. Wait, just this order in front line. Deploy yourself. Complete crushing push against the rebels. While deploying, we should crush them easily now. Come on.
Pushing them back, sir.
We have no troops there. They are still deploying. Italy seeks extends military pacts.
Ready, sir.
Well, I'm truly convinced that they really lack ammunition and supplies. But we lost 154,000 troops, they lost 314,000, but they are soon gonna surrender. The Confederacy of American States is soon gonna surrender. Well, I haven't done much, and Apply would have easily won against me because I'm just too lazy to do further management, you know. But well, we won, and that's what counts, doesn't it? Sadly, we lost half of our navy. It's quite bad, I know. We lost so much of our naval forces. I'll try a different path of encirclement that way. You go into there, and now you'll go ahead. Okay, we can't encircle them that way. That's their capital, so that's of course what they'll defend naturally. I'll try to force a breakthrough like this to encircle their 6 divisions. Yeah, the Philippine troops have arrived. They have arrived. Separate. Yeah, integrate them into our armed forces. Into our army. I think American democracy will prevail. Of course, it's socialist democracy, that's another thing, but it will prevail, and that is what counts, doesn't it? Let's see. Well, actually, France also became communist. Parti Communiste Français. And the US, Britain is still democratic. The German Empire is doing German stuff. The Soviet Union is doing their stuff. Alright, not that interesting if you ask me, inherently. Britain still didn't go communist or fascist. I think they're simply undecisive what they'll do. Alright, the Battle of Biloxi. Integrating our army. The American Civil War finally over. Finally over. Finally done and over. Let's just pass some time and take all states. It's our core state, isn't it? What? Is it? What? Not our core state, is that a joke? Not our core state? What? Come on. I mean, why isn't it considered as a core state? I'll grant stated to this country that it should be considered our core state. This is inherently stupid, don't you agree? Why isn't this a core state? Well, maybe we'll get events which will integrate it. All of this is really, really weird. Although the USSR economic... yeah. Catholic Mexico. What's it? They have the Hispanic Alliance. I think, yeah, it will be the first country to fall. Okay, well, it will take 215 days, which is, well, really a lot though, so... Socialists win the Second American Civil War. Yeah, it says the government of Earl Broder now faces the difficult task of reintegrating breakaway states into the communist States of America with two uprisings only some 80 years apart. Many in the government are pushing for much harsher restrictions on the rebels than after the First War. Plus, it's over. I think it is... Congress. Yeah, I mean, we have absolute majority in the Senate and support. Still, we are pretty strong, wouldn't you agree? So yeah, I think these two little... I mean, just 45 million of core population, but that is, well, not that bad, I would say. Where we have Catholic Mexico, I mean... We have 1.70 million troops, with ever getting more troops with... Yeah, we can just spam infantry divisions, which isn't a pretty good idea though, I think. So I told you that I want to make my army very mobile. I'll focus on... We call for crushing Mexican fascism. After this, here, let's see, they are in the alliance with Peru, Bolivia, and Haiti. Well, attacking Haiti should be pretty easy. Although, well, they have 17 to 19 divisions, this is quite a bit, isn't it? Maybe not so easy after all. But well, they can stay there, let's see, then with Peru and Bolivia. Oh, they have 43 to 55 divisions, Peru. Bloody fascists. Mexico will not stand a chance against us. I can say, alright, now, before do the rest, I'll want to integrate them, and we still have this low economic growth, unfortunately, which is, well, quite a shame, but well. It could be worse, I suppose. To be worse. Look, we even have elections, so this isn't so bad, is it? Elections. The Philippines cancel your land lease. I will even give you your troops back.
Advance.
Here you go, Philippines. You're gonna have your army back, Philippine. Okay. What can we do? We can special measures. So I don't need this stuff. Need war propaganda. Still works. I mean, we have enough. That there. About the German Empire, since they aren't really doing anything, it's kind of boring. Yeah, not doing any wars, not attacking anybody there. French Commune being insanely strong, so I don't think Germany can defeat them. And Italy having a war goal against Greece, but not doing much either. So that. We are cooperating with the Soviets. Next thing will be... Look, we can go ahead, perhaps. War Plan Green. I think I'll go ahead and do the war intervention in the Americas. Focus. The Soviet Union integrating them, Poland is in the major Georgia, so if they attack Poland, Poland is gonna fall, without a doubt, quickly against Soviet aggression. Anyways, I'm gonna take a cut here, so thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Goodbye, have a nice day, and see you next time.